Scene 1. The static narrator. Daniel had returned to his childhood home after his father died. It was silent, old, and full of dust. That night, while cleaning the attic, he found an old radio, dusty, broken, but somehow still humming. He turned the dial, and the static spoke. "Don't go to the lake tomorrow. She won't come back." He froze. The voice was his father's. Scene 2. The lake incident. Narrator. The next day, Daniel remembered the lake. In 1979, a girl named Abby drowned there. He had seen it as a child, but he never told anyone. That night, the radio turned itself on. She's still there. Waiting. Scene 3. The signal pattern. Narrator. Daniel began to record the signals. Every night at 1:17 a.m., the voice spoke. Different messages. Warnings. Whispers. "Don't trust the man in blue," she cries at 3:09. "Always someone is in the attic. Don't look behind you." Each message made him question his reality. Scene 4. The second Abby narrator. One evening, he visited the lake. To his shock, a little girl was standing on the shore, soaking wet, shivering. It was Abby. But she looked exactly as she did in 1979. "Abby. They said I could come back, only if someone replaces me." He blinked and she vanished. Scene 5. Madness or memory? Narrator. Daniel began to lose time. Waking up in the attic, in the woods, holding things he didn't remember picking up. The radio kept speaking. Voice. You're next. One night, he found a journal in his own handwriting, but he hadn't written it yet. Scene 6. The broadcast from tomorrow. Narrator. He hooked the radio to an old tape recorder and let it run. At 1:17, the voice was not his father. It was himself. Older. Broken. "Older Daniel, you can't stop the loop. She always comes back. And you always disappear." The voice broke into screams. Then silence. Scene 7. The loop revealed. Narrator. Daniel realized the truth. The radio was not receiving signals. It was a transmitter from the future. It echoed the thoughts and regrets of those lost to the lake, or to time itself. He tried to destroy it. Smash it. Burn it. But every morning, it was back. On the table. Humming. Waiting for 1:17 a.m. Scene 8. The final choice. Narrator. Daniel returned to the lake. He saw the same scene replaying, Abby drowning. Again and again. He screamed. Suddenly, the world went still. Then the radio in his hand whispered, "You can trade. 1 for 1. Save her." Scene 9. The ending or the beginning? Narrator. He stepped into the water. He held out his hand, and as she rose, he sank. In the attic, the radio crackled. A new voice came through. A child's voice. "Abby, hello. Is anyone there?" Vocabulary and phrases. Word, phrase, meaning, static, humming, vanished, loop, transmitter.